Hey guys, this is Dave from the Kodo back with another heroic dungeon guide for Warlords of Draenor. I'm just going to show you the bosses here in the burial grounds of Shadowmoon. Coming into the first boss, we're just going to talk about the differences here. Just remember to stay off of the purple emblems on the ground because they will do some damage. And you'll notice that they do, the boss does 2 of the daggers in heroic mode. So you're going to want to pay attention to where those are and avoid them because when they're on the ground they do pulse and do some damage. Eventually he's going to switch over and you're going to want to stand on the white emblem, which is on the inner circle. Try to avoid not getting in the purple on your way in, but you should be fine there. And you can see now there's going to be some more daggers here and it doubles up, so like I said, remember to pay attention to that and move away as quickly as possible. And the pulsing damage is pretty devastating if you get too close to him, so tank's gonna have to do a little bit of a dance, and ranger gonna have to pay a little bit more attention and watching out for those purple things on the ground. But other than that, same as the normal version of this boss, not too difficult. Pound him down, watch out for pulsing daggers, and remember that there's 2 of them instead of 1, and stay off the purple things on the ground. And we'll move on to the second boss here, Nalish. And as we head in here to Nalish, it's not going to be too much different. You just want to stay away from the walls because you're going to spawn those extra ads. I believe those are in there in normal mode, but just avoid them on the walls. One thing I didn't mention is when he rips your soul from you, you do have to click on the soul after you kill it. Watch out for him when he does this little pull-in move. And you can see there a couple of the ads got spawned because we got too close to the walls. So here's the soul shred. You're going to want to burn this guy down really quick. I'm a healer and I'm killing him without any problem. I forgot to mention my normal video, but you need to click on the dead body once you kill it, the soul after you kill it, so you can get back in here. But other than that, basically the same as the normal version. Watch out for spewing AoE and any additional ads that pop up because you get too close to the walls, and you should be able to just burn him down rather quickly. Nothing too different there. Finish him up, collect your loot, and we'll move on to the next boss. Now I showed a little bit of the clip at the beginning here as you're walking over the bridge. This is Bone Maw. In normal mode you kill 2 of these little worms before you head up to him. The difference between normal and heroic is the fact that these guys don't actually die when you kill them on the bridge. They're going to pop up during the boss fight, and you're going to want your range to focus them down quickly because they will do the body slam move that Bone Maw does, and when there's 3 of them doing it at the same time, it can do some damage. Again, here, if you get knocked off of the platform, if you go into one of those blue swirly things, you'll get pushed back up onto there. But corpse breath, you just want to avoid it when it drops, but when he does his intake or his inhale, you want to stand in it so that you can you're standing still. It will do some ticking damage, so your healers are going to have to pay attention to that. So when he does inhale, you'll see that I stand in the corpses there so that I don't move. I'm taking damage, but I'm able to heal instead of getting pulled off of the platform. So here you can see the other 2 worms popped up, and then there's 3 body slams going on. So they don't come up with full health. They come up with about 1/3 of the health. You want to be able to burn them down as quickly as you can, just because they're going to continue to do that body slam. So possibly focus 1, burn it down, move to the next one, burn it down. Inhale again, I just stand in the corpses. Bone Maw's going to duck down and he's going to come back up on the other side here. And then a body slam. The body slam is always going to target the tank, so the tank can essentially control where Bone Maw's is, but the additional ads, theirs are not going to target the tank. So not too difficult here. Just remember that those 2 additional ads are there, and I shouldn't have a problem. Moving on to the last boss, Ner'zhul. Now his fight is almost literally the same. Everything just hurts a little bit more, but I'll go over it. Here we have a little chat about the fact that there's 4 Tauren and one Blood Elf, and we decide we want to do a little dance party, but then we get into things here. So the main thing you want to focus here is you want to talk to each other here about which of the guys from the wall you're gonna attack, so you can burn it down as quickly as possible. Of course, Ner'zhul has a cone attack in front of him. Just watch out for that. He's always gonna attack he's going to target the tank, so tank just has to move, make sure he's not facing him towards anybody. And here you can see we decided on the second over from the right to burn down so we can get through this wall without taking too much damage or any damage. You want to watch out for that little pulsing AoE that he does. It'll go away eventually, but it can do some damage if you're not paying attention to it. Again, the wall's going to pop up here. Make sure you all focus the same one, burn it down so you can get through. Tank just has to pay attention to where he is facing Ner'zhul, and other than that, he's basically the same as he was in normal. Hopefully this guide was helpful for you. If it was, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, check out my channel for some more guides, tutorials, tips, and tricks, and like always, good luck and have fun.